Hello, beautiful people. I stayed silent because I have every single window open. If I could, I'd love to be shirtless, to be fair with you. It's so warm today. And what I was gonna say, we have fighter jets flying all over the place, and it's just a little bit noisy and a little bit annoying, but not much we can do. But what I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna say welcome back to the stream. Welcome to another Tuesday together with me, Ignas from Daily Pips Trading. And I'm gonna jump into this straight away. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, I won't read chat. I'm sorry I won't do any interactions because I wanna do my charts. Okay? I'm gonna talk over it, so if you want to record it or you want to watch it another time afterwards, please feel free to do that. But I'll put this in the corner. Doing my charts, give me 10 minutes. So, talking out loud. We called for the market to find support here. Weekly outlook. I'm gonna refer a lot to weekly outlook. The weekly outlook, we said we're gonna watch this order block, which is bullish, which should allow the market to continue higher. I'm watching that constantly, okay? I really very much want to see it support the price, allowing the dollar to fall lower, allowing for euro, Nasdaq, gold even, for example, to continue higher. So, coming into the dollar index itself, I don't like this order block holding in the price, but if it does, we're watching 50% level of this wick, just like we called it in the weekly outlook as well. We want the price to find support there, okay? So keep that on your notes, and let's take a look then what do we have the market's offering for us today. That's Friday high, so let's note yesterday's high. I want to see that. That's Friday's low. That's note yesterday's low. We have that. We're inverting this hourly, which might allow everything else to push higher. I'm putting this into my notes. Elsewise, I don't see much else that I can work with. There's a bearish order block here. Yeah. Consider that. Consider this whole structure as a high, low, higher, high, lower, low. Everything below it right here in this, let's say, zone. Keyword zone is a breaker block. Everything below this last down close candle is gonna be bearish. This is a possible entry for lower prices, yeah? And I have an aircraft going around, so again, sorry. I'm pretty sure the mic doesn't pick it up, but I'm certain it picks up when I start talking out loud. And I'm gonna do one other thing. I have to turn on the lights. Let me do that. The lights are on. It's now gonna be even warmer. Funny enough, but we're gonna survive. So, we're watching this as possible break of structure to continue lower, yeah? Quickly then, into our favorite, Euro USD. Not favorite, I'm kidding. But I like trading Euro, I don't mind it. Previous day's highs here, inversion supporting the price. So this run to the upside today. Like everything, nothing happens just out of nowhere. Nothing here is random, isn't it? Push to the upside here. We invert yesterday. We push higher away from it right away. Beautiful, brilliant. I like that. So we're gonna expect a push to the upside on Euro as well. It's gonna be very, very interesting to watch it today. Where towards to? Friday high. That's an easy. So if you guys stay with me for a while now, That's an easy call to make, right? Break of structure, hourly inversion supports the price. We have a fair value gap here, don't we? I want that fair value gap to push the price higher. Bam, let's go. GBP USD. And nothing to my liking here, sadly. I wanted GBP to go a little bit lower compared to where it is right now, where it is trading right now. We didn't get that. But now we have that 15 minutes inversion that is bringing the price a little bit higher, isn't it? Not 5, 15, but who cares, yeah? IFVG, yep. So I'll watch this. I'll watch this carefully. But if I would be trading forex today, I would be looking at euro. But anywho, let's do our most favorite trading pairs, which are what are they? Make a guess, huh? Let's do this. I don't need you. I will probably not need you. These horizontal lines, this is good. So what do I do every single time I start a new chart, a new setup for myself? I want to keep it very, let's say, stable. I want to keep it very optimized so I can get to it as soon as I can, right? So I put daily notes into one place. So we have daily, we have this, that's not a day, this daily fair value gap, that is holding up the price. We're opening another daily fair value gap, which is cool. This high was taken, that was buy side, resting above, 4 hours imbalance. So now very simply, everything above this is bullish. Everything above 5503.25 is bullish for me. I'll put it to the daily as well. And now let's go into an hourly setup. Let's see. What do we have on hourly? I have a fair value gap here holding in the price still. Still, keyword, still. Yeah. I'm sweating my ass off, guys. Like, it's so warm today. I have sell side below. Buy side resting above, which is cool. We're kind of ranging. Nothing too interesting is happening here. Not yet, not so far. We have buy side up here. Previous day high, yeah. And what do we have? We have a previous day low. You see, I'm not cluttering this up. I'm really trying to keep it clean. We have a few openings, a few fair value gaps. This being broken, that's what pushed the market to the upside. Yeah, so I'm keeping that. So what do I do here? I go again, create visual drawings. Hourly. I want to see stuff here now. This is a 4-hour imbalance that I can get rid of. I don't need that. Buy side taken. I don't need that. Hourly imbalances. Visibility, current and below. Why? Because then if I go to daily, I don't see that. See how beautiful this is. This is cool. Save it for your notes. And onwards, we go into 15 minutes. What do we see on 15 minutes? Nothing. Nothing to my liking. Buy side resting above, bunch of stuff, sell side resting below. Nothing too interesting, nothing too clean. So we're have to make a fair value gap or something so I can make a folder for it. So let's do this. This is a 15 minutes fair value gap. I'm gonna use you to make a what? 15 minutes folder, right? 15 minutes folder, and in 15 minutes folder I'm missing a few things now. Yeah, I'm missing a make a guess. We actually filmed a video about it today. I'm missing a new week opening gap. Video coming on it in a bit, like literally, we just finished filming it. And what else am I missing? I'm missing a new day opening gap for today. If you wanna know why it's important, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna put out a video very soon on it. We literally finished filming a video about importance on new day and new week opening gaps, which is great. So I have that. I'm gonna go into 15 minutes chart so I can place them correctly right here, all three of them, visibility into a folder. Oi. Folder is called, make a guess, analog and dog. I won't go to lower time frame unless I see something incredibly important, right? So we watched this pan out yesterday. Yeah, breaker, failure, everything. I'm just gonna hide these out for now. I don't need them. What I need to do is do another chart. You see how much time did we spend? We spent like 6 minutes. I'm done prepping my chart for S&P 500. Now we're doing Nasdaq. Easy, quickly. Sorry, I'm very quickly, guys. I really want to do my charts, so I'm gonna do my charts and I'm gonna be with you right away. Okay. So daily's done, 4 hours. We're not interested in this, we're not interested in that. 4 hours, again, exactly the same structure. We're looking for higher prices, we're getting that. Fair value gap, 4 hours, imbalance, low. Everything above it, bullish. Am I right? Or am I right? Jokes aside. This is what pushed the market to the upside. Then another fair value gap, another imbalance holds the price in. Where is it? On an hourly chart. What do I write? Hourly. Do it to your charts. It will make your life so much easier navigating through this. Getting to places that are clean, that are understandable, that are readable. I don't even know what's a good word for it. So, hourly imbalance that is holding in the price now, right here. Quickly touching on it. Power of 3. What do we always talk on? Power of 3 concepts. We want to see accumulation, we want to see manipulation. I called for a possible Tuesday high of the week. If we get that and we go towards sell side afterwards, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, come back into the range. If this happens, dude, I'm not only predicting the price, I'm predicting the fucking future. I'm saying it out loud, okay? Now, what do we have? Do we have an equal high here? Fuck, we do. So, we still might push the price to the upside here. There's no SMT. Sadly, if there would be a new high here and there would be an SMT, I would literally say, okay, we're looking for shorts today. I'm good enough. That's a good enough high of the day for me, right? Now I can't do that. I can't say it. What do we have here? This liquidity I'm not interested in. Let's mark this low. For what? For a folder that's gonna include what? 15-minute notes. My life became 3 times easier now because every time I look at an hourly chart, I don't see anything that is below it. Cool, isn't it? what I'm watching here though, I hate that double top. Like, I very much dislike it, but this is a YouTube 2022. So we're gonna have to watch it. I'm not saying go short. Don't. I'm not saying that, because stop loss is 50 handles. Can you work with 50 handles stop loss? Question to answer before you touch this, okay? What am I missing? I'm missing new week opening gap, and I'm missing new day opening gap. So let's get that onto the chart. And what? 12 or so minutes later, we're gonna be with you already, talking about the current price and talking about what we all gathered here for. Possible trade entries, possible market moves, possibilities in terms of what do we want to see the market doing today. Okay, just a few more moments. So new day opening gap measured on my chart as well. I'm putting these into a folder. Am I not? And what's the name for the folder? You can name it whatever you want. I'm naming it new week opening gap, new day opening gap folder. Here we go. Beautiful. Now I can start playing around. I can get rid of certain nodes. Yeah? Cool. Good, we're trading at a massive premium for today. And finally, I'm back at you guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I very much hope you guys are doing good. This is what I do every single time when we start a new delivery contract. I have to do my charts. So literally 12 minutes, I'm ready to go. Sounds easy, right? It's years of experience, years of work to get to the point like this. But let's take a look if we're missing anything from, what do we have here? Brush, I don't know what's that. Arrows, I don't need. This stuff. Can I get out of here? We're all good. So let's go. What do we have? 10 minutes till the markets are sorry for shouting. 10 minutes till the markets are opening up. I'm sweating my ass off because it's way too warm in where I'm at right now. But I guess it is what it is. Not much I can do, you know. I'm here to enjoy the summer. Should be enjoying it instead of complaining. But I hope you guys are good. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I'm Ignas from Daily Pips Trading. Here to read price together with you. I'm here to give you insights on price delivery, algorithmic trading, my entry models, and so on and so forth. So up to have you here. Give me 2 minutes. I want to do a few things and I'm gonna be with you right away, okay? My computer sounds like it's going to explode or something because of how warm it is. But watch this. By the way, I'm going into this immediately. Do I like any of these lows as sell-side liquidity pool that was taken away from the market? Not really. But what did we note? So let me hide this hourly. What did we just note? New day opening gap. Where did we bounce from? New day opening gap. We just bounced away from it, so let's give this 3 more minutes for a possible 10 handles. Not too shabby. Not too interested in 10 handles move, but let's see if we can find something out there. Okay. Five minutes in balance here as well. I'm gonna watch this for a possible push to the upside. And another aircraft. Hello, Damas. Hello. I don't have real bias for today. Why? Because I want that Tuesday to become high of the week. We haven't done it yet. We're creating a weird double top up here instead of pushing through it. And we're inverting that 5-minute fair value gap as well. I'm a bit worried. Let's get back through the hourly. If this would have been a higher high, let's say here, if this would have swung through the buy-side liquidity pool, let's say like that, yeah? Then we have an SMT, then we're looking for a short. Our life for the rest of the day is incredibly easy, but we don't have it. Sadly. It's fine. We're gonna figure this out, but we don't have it present just yet. If this inversion happens, then we're attacking the double top 45 handles. So watch that. Said it out loud, right? Double top up here. If this 15 minutes gets inverted, we're getting up there. We're interested in price delivering up there right away. Let me adjust something. So back again, I'm going into those nodes that I just took, right? So let's make this visible only in current interval. Let's see what happens. Go into the nodes here on hourly. Let's make this visible on current interval. So when I go into the hourly, where is it? I see the imbalance, right? I see that I want to see support here. I go lower, it's gone. Allows me to have a clean chart in front of me, which is pretty cool. We're waiting for this to open up for any higher prices. Up until that point, we're bearish. You like aircraft? Yeah, Edgar's, we do like aircrafts. We do like aircrafts. Like, part of my journey is very much related to aviation. And I'm interested in this buy possibility. Part of my journey is related to aviation because I used to work in a flight school before. I used to sell pilot training. I used to work with people who want to become pilots. Quite a few years ago now. I'm not that old, but now when I think about it, quite a few years ago. But yeah, my professional career, professional journey started with aviation. Interestingly enough, this is what 2 minutes chart. Here's the imbalance that I was looking for. We want to see support here, okay? Support here. We don't really have to go down there anymore. Push to the upside, reasonable. This we ignore. What is it? 918. Just ignore that. I'm just trying to find confirmations for bullish prices that I'm expecting. Okay? Again, 5 minutes, so the markets are gonna open up and we're possibly gonna be looking for a higher push. For a push for higher prices, yeah? Do we have an entry here? No, we don't. Do I want to see an entry? Every single day. Every single day, you know? If I would be able to allow myself an entry like this, 2 minutes here, I like it. What do we have on 2 minutes chart? Jung, if you're here. Tiger, hello Tiger. How are you today? How are you? Jung, what was this? What was this? Sell side taken. Outside taken. Swing high. Breaks the structure. Preval gap open. Push to the upside. YouTube 2022. What are you missing though? You're missing time of day. So that's why I ask you every single time. What is your actual model? Is your model actually allowing you to pick a fight with the market on a random time like this? 2 minutes before the market opens up. My model doesn't, right? But this could be your entry. Go figure. Doing great as always. Hope you're having... We're good, man. Thank you for asking. Thank you. We're good. And let's see. Markets are not yet open, but we're getting some moves. We're getting some movement, which is cool. My laptop is possibly so loud that you can even hear it on the microphone. Should be crazy, but I bet you can hear it. So this becomes not valid if we close below. 10 seconds, we have to get back on up. We have to get back up there. Back above. Yeah, 2 more seconds. Didn't get it. Push lower, easily acceptable. No. But I'm not participating in this. No, thank you. Just like yesterday. Yeah, we waited it out. We wanted to see market showing its hand. The market saying kind of to us what it wants to do. Yeah. We wait it out. And we execute when we know. That's the beautiful part about this. That we can know what the market is looking to do. We're able to execute when we know for sure, for certain. Yeah. This is a market that is trading its thing. No, it's not. There isn't much you can do about it neither. You can wait. You can certainly wait. Not much you can do about this, to be fair. So, I don't know. Let's get talking. Let's get chatting. Let me check what did we do today on Discord, if there's anything to cover. Still watching this for a possible 5-minute inversion that will push the market higher. No entry for me though. We're turtle souping this. Profit channels, yes, I wanted to talk about it. We're creating an SMT and we're turtle souping this to the upside, right? Watch this. I like the possibility of the market. So every single time what we want to see, what is the perfect condition in the market? It's if the opening range kind of Judas swings it, if it creates the fake out move for the day, right? If it would go towards an all-time high again, create a high for the week up here, lovely. Then we go short, then it's easy. If we go lower, take sell side, easy. Again, we're looking for buy orders during the session. Right now, that's the tough spot if we stay around here during the opening, because the market doesn't give any insight into what it wants to do. You know? Anywho, profits channel. Two things I want to say about profits channel. Where should we go? The good news or bad news? Let me know which way we want to go. Profit channel, good news or bad news? Let me know where should I start. Circle K, good coffee though. I'm not sponsored yet. I should get sponsored. Let's see. Anyhow, profits channel. Yes, we did create a profits channel on Discord. Yet there's two things about it. There's a good thing. I want to start sharing what you guys are achieving. I talked with Edgaras as well. Edgaras is helping out bunches with Instagram and stuff. I really want to start sharing about what you guys are able to achieve while it's being with me, let's say, right? I hate talking about myself. I hate talking about my profits. I hate talking about what I'm able to achieve. I don't need that. What I want to do, I want to allow you guys to create the community itself, yourself. Yeah. So you posting there is gonna literally allow us to create a lot of content out of it, and give a lot of people proof who still kind of are not certain whether what we're actually doing here is the truth, the reality, the actual possibility, you know? Dangerous part of it though. There is that side of the coin. Quick stop here. What did we call for? We called for market to push higher. We want those buy stops being taken. Lovely. Back to the topic. Dangerous part of it. First rule of trading, who knows it? We never look for profits. We never chase profits. We never talk about profits. So I'd like that spot not to become a conversation place. I'd like us not to spend time talking to each other in there and about it. If you have something you want to share, please do. We're gonna say hooray, we're gonna applaud you, and we're gonna let you go. Don't hang out there too much, because you're gonna get discouraged. Sooner or later, you're gonna go into that dark spot where you lose, where you're not able to do what you're supposed to do, where you're gonna make stupid decisions, where you're gonna make silly stuff in front of the charts, and you're gonna get money. That place, profits chat, So that, my computer is a little bit laggy, sorry. We should be good. So that plays the profits chat, right? Then it becomes dangerous. Very simply. If you're gonna hang out there chasing profits because somebody else did it today, so you have to catch up, you're gonna be in big trouble. So what I'm saying about this, stay present, think about it constantly, don't hesitate to share. I would highly appreciate you sharing it, you know, that proves me that we're doing something good. That's awesome. That's all I want to hear, you know. That will continuously push me to do better and to show up every single day like I am right now. But stay present, stay conscious about it. It's gonna be a very interesting experience for you guys. And let's agree on something. When you're gonna go into that dark place of losing, messing it up, making stupid decisions, failing in the front of the charts, you all know what I'm talking about. That stupidity when it hits you. When you're in that dark place, and when you're in that dark place and you see the profits channel, write something silly in there. Let us know that you remember what we talked here. Let us know that you understand the fact where are you at right now, in what kind of place you are, and you say, fuck it, I don't chase profits today, and you're gonna close your chart and you're gonna let us know that you're doing good, okay? If I'm gonna be in dark place, I'm gonna do exactly the same. So let's have a gentleman's agreement on that, okay? Let's not make that channel something that will hurt us. Let's use that channel that is gonna allow us to grow, okay? It will be very cool. And now, back to the charts. 10 minutes passed after the markets are open. And Q is acting as if it would have taken this buy-side liquidity pool. So let's do something. NQM 2024. Let's check last month's contract. We don't have it. We're not there. But NQ is treating it as if buy-side was taken. So back to the same place where we started. What did we start with? Everything below this 15 minutes for value gap is bearish. If we inverted, buy side, right? Now what do we do with that kind of information? We wait. We wait. This is a trade that I love taking in the evenings. If this gets inverted, watch this. Don't push any buttons. Watch this. If that inversion gets offered, watch it closely. Should be a fun trade. This should get going. You could have entered here. Yes, you could have, not touching it though. Just watching. Just supervising. Breaking below it, it's... Oh, I'm not certain yet. Have to give it some time. Double bottom down here. We're in a rough spot so far. Let's go. I like this. Not touching it though. Proof. Here you go. Touching it. Yeah, Profits channel was one of the things I wanted to talk. Touch base. There's another thing I wanted to talk. We call it Bitcoin. We call it the most dangerous asset class in the world. What do you see though? In this range, what do you see? I'm gonna start doing it. Buy stops, right? Sell stops. How long is this range? How many candles? 30? 60. How long do you want to see the interbank dealing range, IBDA? Holding a price in the range, maximum 90 candles, usually 60. We have our dealing range. Let's do a few things here. Dealing range, equilibrium, right here. What do we have right below the equilibrium? Imbalance. How random is that we just went there after taking buy-side liquid? How random that we ran buy stop after inverting a fair value gap and imbalance here. People say algo doesn't exist. That's one thing. That's one thing that I disagree with, right? Other people say algo can't exist. Bitcoin is like, how to say, Bitcoin is independent. People run the markets. It's a safe space. Fuck that. Look at this. Like, if Bitcoin would be a safe space, this wouldn't hold the price. You want to know what's gonna happen next? Boom. Mark my words. Everything above 63 on closing basis is gonna drive us towards 75. Simple math here. Simple analysis here. And people say Bitcoin is not manipulated. Bitcoin is the people's currency, whatever. I'm watching a Bitcoin futures contract that the Federal Reserve controls. How do you imagine that runs? How do you imagine that there's a price that is being controlled by the Federal Reserve itself? That it's free, that it's not manipulated, that it's not influenced? Exactly the same concepts work on dollar, on gold, on futures, on Bitcoin. Watch this for value gap. Wednesday, 15th of May. Watch this. everything above it is gonna bring us to 75k. Sadly, no entry on forex. I was expecting a possibility. I didn't get that. Market didn't give us that. Too bad. We're breaking the structure. So again, who's trading YouTube 2022? What do we have here? We have high, low, buy side taken, sell side taken with a break of structure right below this. Fair value gap. Short. Stop loss. Take profit. Is massive, guys. I'm not trading this. I'm only trading from 10 AM. I'm not interested to touch this. At least not yet. How cool is that? Two on 157 is where I'm eyeballing it. Should get at least 2. 2 on 157. 158. 157. I like that. We're being offered that short as well. I'm still waiting it out. Get rid of this. Let's get this. Let's get this. SMD I don't need. Let's get that. So far, so boring. But what do we have? We have low of the opening range, high of the opening range. We're in the macro now. Every single time when 10 minutes to 10 hits, I do exactly the same, guys. Every single time. I want to see the macro do its work now. Measure that as well. That's it. So far, so good, right? We want to see movement. This is the right time for that. We're good. What do we have to consider? Have to consider this. I'm gonna start looking for openings, right? We have to consider this. 5, no balances, so we'll stay to this. Take a look here, that's the low of it. We're cool. We're gonna wait it out. Forex is just pushing higher, dollar is just getting lower, which is cool, which is good. That's what we want to see. It's all fine. But we didn't get an entry though. What did we say for Euro USD? I'm opening Euro USD right now. What did we say a half an hour ago? Where do you want Euro delivering? Right here, right above previous day's high, right here. We got that. Beautiful. Now another thing I have to check that I didn't do is the news. What do we have for today? 8:30. That's already past my FX book. I usually try to check 2 news outlets just to be safe. For today, everything is past us. We're good. We're waiting it out. Session low again. Yeah. Session high, session not session opening range. Very different, but hello gang, totally forget we live. All good man. All good. Hope you're good. 21057 58 57. I like that man. You mentioned it in Discord. I like that. What do we do after? What are we looking for after? Do we shoot for buy stops right away because of the double top? Because the YouTube 2022 short entry finishes here, right? You're taking off below this. You're good. What do you get here? 1-to-1. Stop loss. Yeah, 1-to-1. Good enough. Take 80% off. Leave a runner towards that 4 hours imbalance at 19988. 19988. 19,988. Otherwise, 3 minutes till the session starts. Till excitement. Measure what is happening. Measure this retreat. Optimal trade end. A lot of people would go short here. I might as well. Kinda like this. 10 handles. 1-to-2. 1-to-4. Kinda like this. Take it yet. Can we just start running away from it? Yes. Can we start bullying through this? Yes. You know? It's a bit of a weird setup that I don't like too much, but we'll see. This holding in the price. One more minute. I'm fine entering a minute too early. I'm cool with that. If we get that entry. No. This looks interesting. This looks interesting as well. This fair value gap that is supposed to push the price to the upside, which is supposed to be bullish, being inverted. Outside resting below. Yeah. This is nice. I'm taking this limit off. Almost forgot. Voila. This is nice. Sadly, I'm not in it, but it's what it is. I see a short opportunity on ES as well from this inversion now. Yeah. It's dangerous though. But that fair value gap just opened. I like it now more. A lot more. Let's see. Check it out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong overall then. Huh? Because this retracement deeper is just an entry towards buy side resting above. But I want one or another market to take sell stops before we go any lower, you know? I'm taking this. Let's see. I just like the risk to reward. Where I might be wrong is that buy stops are still residing above. Yeah. There's still buy side liquidity pools above the current price. Take this off. So that's where the kind of the dangerous part of this trade comes in, right? Me getting tagged with this buy stop means that we're targeting 5561. I'm just wrong overall, you know? And We're gonna have to take this off possibly. Yeah, I took it off. I don't like. I like the price to be precise. I don't like when price fools around like this. There was no need for this. If I took a trade that should be on off, I'm fine with that. But I took it off. This is nothing that I like. I don't want to be in this. I take it off. And it's push lower with ease. It will do it without me though. Small loss, $50 or so. I like this buy entry now. Why? So this is what I didn't realize. These outside taken. Q fails to do that. Inversion. This wouldn't be too random, right? Again, let's watch. Gonna wait for a certain position. Not gonna take anything that I don't like, that I don't want to be in. You know? Choppy, yes, yeah, it is choppy, but it's fine. I would be in profit right now, yeah, and other. I want to be certain when I'm in a position. Boring stream so far, huh? I'm focused. Yesterday was laid back because we saw an entry, we took it, for an hour we chatted. Because I didn't have to focus that much anymore. Today we're doing the boring stuff. The boring part of trading, you know? Looking for an order, figuring out what the market is going to do next. Yeah? All the boring, silly stuff about this. And again, 50-50. If you want to, you can find an entry to go lower here. If you want to, you can find an entry to go higher here. Now, when I say that, what I have to do, what do I have to do? I have to go to their time frame to figure out what is happening. What do I see? We talked about this. In Q, we're not interested in higher prices up until that point. That's why I was kind of watching that possible short entry. Here, 15 minutes fair value gap on ES. On paper, everything above it is bullish. Alright, so we're not very much interested in a real short until that is getting broken, yeah? SMT is out here. Well, we're waiting it out. Boring part of gathering here. Boring part of trading overall. Waiting it out. And then after the stream, I'm gonna open up ICT's private mentorship group, and ICT will have gone long, short. You're gonna have 15 orders from this, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, too bad. Any imbalances? Any openings? Nope. 3, 2, 1. And there's no real, let's say, structure that I like neither. I like this order block, I do. This is a bearish order block plus safer value gap. All good here, right? Can even consider this one. Yeah. We have this whole thing. Bearish order block. Kind of bouncing away from it. Yeah. Is that an entry though? For me it was. I did enter here. Yeah. Close it right away because I don't trust this. Because I'm not sure what is gonna happen next. Well, then let's bring the price lower now. No imbalances, nothing to worry. Hands off. Hands behind my butt. below, you know? I don't touch anything. Don't touch. The markets. I don't do anything silly. No? What else, guys? So we talked about the profits channel and dangers of it, didn't we? We talked about Bitcoin. We talked about how this fair value gap is important, right? We touched on a lot of things. Anything else you want to cover today? Yesterday was we were in a very nice flow yesterday because it was very easy to get talking points out there because you chatted bunches on Discord before the stream started, right? I'm thinking. Oh, we talked about ICT today. Yeah? We talked about his the Spotify channel is not his. The what's it? SoundCloud channel is his own. Spotify channel is actually from like Twitter spaces he did, some private mentorship voice recordings he did. It's a lot of stuff that is very dear to him and very personal to him. But it's so good. Like the anger, the motivation, the straight to the point talk that he gives. It's so, like, I love it. It's so good. It's amazing. You can, like you guys said, you can literally put it on as a podcast, sit in a car, drive, and listen to it. And then you hear a lot of talking points that I use a lot as well about how actually hard this is. How much time you need to spend to actually get to the point where you are profitably doing this. You know? The guy has done it all, so he has things to share. Yeah. Let's make me a little bit bigger. So I was waiting for this break of structure. And I'm not gonna go short here until the break of structure happens. Still waiting it out. We're gonna do a lot of waiting and see. Do I touch this if it gets inverted? Would you? The question is then for you right away. Would you? You know, I wouldn't. I don't want anything to do with price up until the point that 15-minute structure is relevant. You know, Arnas has a question. What is the difference between fair value gap and CBA, or it's the same? It's exactly the same. It's a good question though. I like questions. So when you have price, right? Let's do this. Let's do some drawing exercises. Candle. Another candle. One opened higher, one opened lower than the other one, right? We call this a gap. We call this a void. We call this a literal gap in the price. We call it volume imbalance if we want to do it by dictionary terms. Volume imbalance, okay? Another example. Can I somehow pick this up? This is gonna be nasty though, so give me a chance. Ugh. So you saw volume imbalance, right? Oh yeah. This is a fair value gap. This is another type of imbalance where the market fails to do its work, right? Where the market fails to deliver efficiently. It went whoop. It went not whoop. It went whoop. It went whoop. And it went, it never came back. It left this open. Left an inefficiency, right? So what did the market deliver here? The market delivered sell side, but not buy side, right? Thus, it is buy side inefficiency, SIBI. BISI, we got SIBI, BISI. Both of them are fair value gaps. Exactly the same. In other words, imbalances. Imbalances can be What I just showed you, volume imbalances, gaps in the price, liquidity voids, right? I prefer volume imbalances. And then it can be, imbalances can be fair value gaps, like this one. They can be sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, where sell side was delivered with an imbalance, right? So this is the one. Or it can be a BISI. BISI would be on the other side of the market, where the market fails to deliver sell side, delivers buy side efficiently, but it fails to deliver what? Fails to deliver. This is gonna be very nasty, but I'm still gonna draw it out. Hope it helps. What do we have here? We have balance. We have a fair value gap. DB, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, because the imbalance became true when sell side was delivering, though buy side was inefficient here. Have to come back to it. DB. BC happens when buy side gets delivered, but sell side is inefficient. BC. Have to come back to fill it. Want another secret next to this? We usually deliver in 60 candles. 1 minute means an hour. Daily means 2 months. Hourly means 60 hours. Find imbalances and look for 60 candles after that. Whatever time frame you're using. Have some fun with it. So, yep. Hope this explains, Arnes. CBBC is just how you call it, doesn't matter. Call it an imbalance, call it a fair value gap, they only think what you need to know. That's the truth. That's how the markets deliver. That's how markets work. I just missed the short. No, I didn't, but we broke the structure. Do we have an opening? We need a retracement now. We never got up here. Too bad. What's Sibi Tiger? So I hope it explained, okay? I very much hope. Per value gap sounds better, yes. And that's that kind of answer. So this is a SIBI. Sell side delivered, buy side inefficient, right? SIBI is just a bearish fair value gap. You want the price go lower away from it. Bearishness. I want to listen to something. Sorry. Hope you don't mind. I like this opening. I'm saying it out loud, kind of giving a question. Oh. I don't like anything yet. Nothing so far to my liking. Nothing. Difficult day so far. Difficult in terms of just staying patient, staying true to yourself and teaching this. Not much you can do neither. Another bounce, right? Another low. Do we consider that? Right. Is we're in that 50-50. And Q is bearish. Yes, still above that 15-minute fair value gap, still bullish. Half an hour into the session. Tough spot, man. Tough spot. So 5 minutes, this is what I'm gonna watch. Yes. I just said it out loud. Above this 15 minutes imbalance, I'm bullish. What do I want to see? I want to see this inverted now to confirm it. Can you go long from here? With ease. This is perfect. Like, why not? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Can you go long here? Now that's the interesting question. Can you go long here? For sure you can. Is that your model? If that's your model, you would have entered already. You would be in a trade. The STP didn't hit. No, the decision closed the trade matter. Have faith. What kind of TP? Did you go short here? 950. Did you go short here? Short. Yeah, I understand. Did you go short here? If you did, you're good, man. I like that. You held on through this shebang that I got scared of. You held through all this. Dude, you're massive. What do you do now? You take the profit. Who cares? You're in the profit. What kind of faith you need? You're in the profit. Who cares about this? Like, you don't. You take this every single time of the day. 5547.5. That's a random take profit, so fuck your take profit. Like, that's as random number as it can get. Just forget about it. Now you lost half of the take profit itself. By at least having faith in it. Like, never do that. What kind of faith? Like, I know you ain't religious. You trust what? You trust you trust God of War, but not the real one. Yeah. Faith into the chart. Come on, man. I trust in algo. You don't trust the algo because this was a bullshit trade. This is where algo says, fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. You trusted something else, not algo, man. This is all where algo fails. Tells you, get out. This might not end well. So you're not trusting the algo by holding on to this position through here. Second thing, if you trust the algo, you trust delivering in price delivery here, not at 47.5. That is as random as it gets. You know? So, no. Still waiting. boring, but waiting. Was that 5 minutes inverted already? Nope. 1 more minute to go. So we have that inversion. Yep. Again, I don't like this. Why? Be my guest. Why? This taken away from the market already? Why would you do that? I'm still not in this. I'm just watching. I'm kind of letting it go as well. This is a setup. This is a trade. But I'm letting it go without me. This is a nice setup. I'm letting it go though. Well, I. 2.5 handle. Kind of what like Tanya, you know? Back it away, Rain. It does that a lot. Sell limit, sell limit. I'm watching this inversion, yes. And next to it, I see this fair value gap. That's what I'm trying to trust here. This opening. 1 minute for value gap here that is supposed to hold in the price. This is like a silver bullet trade. Yeah. You see liquidity up above. And you kind of believe in silver bullet delivering higher prices. That's why the entry itself. And I don't like market stopping like this neither. So now we trust in the algo delivery. Issue with this trade is here. Buy side already taken. Like, that's the issue. I think we had something similar yesterday as well, where I talked about me wanting to enter from an inversion, but short-term target was tagged already. If this wouldn't be taken, if this wouldn't exist, let's go. 2-3 contracts right now. Muy bien. Right now I can't. I'm putting only 1 contract up for grabs in a way. I can't do more than that. But we're in a trade. We're trusting this value gap. 1 minute. Delivering higher because we have this inversion. Very, very simple. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But that's the dangerous part of trading 50-50 setups. Why 50-50? Again, 15 minutes. If you only consider ES, buy side above, sell side above, we're at the equilibrium of this range. Where do you believe the price goes from equilibrium? Anywhere. So you're trusting this 15 minutes to push the price higher. You're literally, when did guy say trust in the algo? You're trusting something that you shouldn't be trusting, you know. Just like that. You have buy side resting above, sell side below on NQ. But if you only look at NQ is bearish as long as we're below this. You have to trust price, algo, whatever, doing something that you wanted to do, not necessarily what it is going to do on its own, not his, its own, in a way. Like you're entering this, you're entering a dangerous territory. Just letting you know. I want some water, but I don't see my water bottle. Now I see. Oh, no sound. No, sorry. Oh, my bad. My bad. I was just talking how I lost a trade and I knew that I'm gonna lose that trade. You know? I was literally talking about how if you were with me yesterday, this inside candle kind of showed you that we're gonna move in what? In 1, 2, 3 candles. Bam, movement right away, speed. You want to see that? ICT even says, I want to see speed now. Right? That's where it comes from. Downside being delivered, reasonable. Totally reasonable. Why? Because I talked about this as well. 15 minutes is bearish. We're looking for lower prices on 15 minutes chart. Delivered. Tagged. Let's see what's next now. Okay. And I talked about the macro starting. That's what I talked about. I talked like just like we see the macro delivering tops and bottoms short term, we want to see exactly the same through the macro next time, right? Well, every 10 minutes to the hour, we want to see the macro delivering something. Whether it is a run on liquidity and then the market making a turn, whether it is offering an entry, that's the highest probability time in the day to find such things. Liquidity run through now again. We have that in. Do we have it from Algab here? No, we don't. No, we don't. Let's see again. But do we realize why this failed? Why this was a bad entry? Why it turned out to be a bad entry? Do we all realize why so? Because this liquidity was run through. Not the first time we see that. We see an inversion, we see an opening for an entry, but liquidity is being run through. It fails on us. Not the first time we see that. I trusted this though. I trusted this 1 minute for value gap. Kind of increasing the probability of this trade. Didn't work though. It's fine though. We continue waiting. We continue waiting. Bullish order block. Still like the market going higher for that liquidity up above, you know. Still like it, can't lie. Sell side taken, order block, inversion. We'll see. We'll see. Again, risk to reward here. Insane. So good. I think this can push a little bit deeper though. Like this gap down here. That's another 15 minutes imbalance. This can easily get there. Overall, it can easily just run sell side. I hate the fact that the double top is gonna remain open. That's what kind of is gonna hurt me. Or this loss overall, right? That's where that loss kind of is coming from. Because of that marriage to the opportunity to take out double top and create a high of the day on Tuesday. High of the week, sorry, on Tuesday. I love high of the weeks on Tuesdays. Like, I love them. But it doesn't always have to be like we want it to be. So this is failing again, right? Let's see if we get this SMT. This SMT would make it very interesting. Few reasons why. Because the macro is starting. We want things like this during a macro. We want it. Not only the macro is starting, we have a fair value gap that is still bearish, that helped the price to go lower, that might get inverted. If we get that, brilliant. I hate this. Like, it would have been such an easier day if this would have been taken. YMU. What did YMU do? I said take. That's where they said. I hate this. I don't like trading YM Dow index, you know, but we possibly got caught. Not the first time, not the last neither, but we're handling it well. Even though we're wrong today in where we want the price to deliver in terms of like precise read on it, I'm fine with being wrong. If this is how much we suffer when we're wrong, good enough with me. One more push below these lows is expected to be 5 more minutes for this inversion, but still, even if it inverts, no shorts for me. Like I can't, you know. Sad, but truth. But I'll give this 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna finish off the stream. There's no reason to sit in front of this. What did we do the last hour? Boring. I'm not gonna. If it doesn't want to give way, it doesn't, so who cares? Just like yesterday, though. I finished the stream 3 minutes after. Do you remember what happened yesterday? Right after I finished it. Somewhere around here. 5 to 11, something like that. Boom, 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 boom. The market starts going. And one more run below this is expected. It's cool. Yeah. You could consider this short. So I'm watching this again now, right? Where's my pen? So I just moved my pencils and everything lower. Buy side taken, right? Bomb, run on liquidity. Where's the next swing low? Swing low? Reasonable, right? Thing below is break of structure. Fair value gap. YouTube 2022 short entry. Oh, he's still here, man. We're still suffering. I'm not focused. I don't feel focused. When I miss a trade like this, I don't feel focused anymore. Day off tomorrow is a good thing because of that. Day off tomorrow is gonna be a very good thing. But yeah, a couple more minutes and not even a couple more. Like I see no reason to stay. Why? Because I'm gonna tell you all that I'm interested in. And if it delivers, you can use that. If not, then not. But on Thursday, you will die with that. Oh, yes, man. It will be fun, though. You're gonna have fun. I'm doing it for you, not for myself. But, again, hourly. Bearish prices delivered. Who's happy? Everybody who went short. Who has to get hurt now? Everybody who went short. Buy side resting above. That's what we're interested in, right? So, if this gets inverted, 15 minutes. If this gets inverted, we're looking to buy into that. Everything above is a buy. This is what I'm gonna wait for. This is what I want to see. Yeah. Can there be an entry now in the next 3 to 4 or 5 minutes? What do we have left? 10 minutes of the macro. Yes, there is possibility. You want to see something above this. So if you're looking to trade ES, you want this to get inverted, push to the upside. If you're trading NQ, you want this inversion to happen. Otherwise, you're not interested. When you'll go on lunch, take us with you, man. With that in mind, though, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for showing up. I say it every time. I'm repeating myself, but I'm being honest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing support. Thank you for the questions. I hope you had fun. We were in a dangerous territory today. We had a rough day, but I hope you had fun. And if this inverts, if this is your model, why not? Bye.